You are here because you want a bigger bench press. You want to improve your bench press. You want to get a better 1 rep max. And I am going to teach you 3 ways that you're going to do that. And we're going to get right down to business today. So, method number 1 for you to increase your bench press. You have to increase your raw strength. To do that, you're going to have to lift some heavy weights. And I'm going to give you a series of workouts that you can do to increase your bench press, okay? So the first thing that you need to do, you need to figure out what your 1 rep max is. Here's how you're going to do that. You're going to set up a bench press. I've got a bench press set up here. I got an empty bar. Now my 1 rep max, I almost stuttered there, is 405 pounds. So I'm going to start with 135. And you're going to do 10 reps. Trust the bar. Perfect. You're going to add weight. You're going to do 8 reps. You're going to add weight. You're going to do a set of 5. You're going to add weight. You're going to do a set of 3. Then you're going to do singles till you're at a 1 rep max. So you're going to get your 1 rep max. And for the purposes of this video, you're watching this, let's say your 1 rep max is 250 pounds. From there, now you could do some of these strength workouts. Workout number 1, you're going to do 5 sets of 3 bench press at 80%, 1 rep max. You're going to rest 3 minutes between each set. So, you're going to walk over. I don't think anyone carries around a calculator anymore, but there is a calculator on your phone. All right, you're going to go to it. You're going to take 250 pounds. You're going to times it by 0.8. 200 pounds. So you're going to do 5 sets of 3 at 200 pounds. The next workout is 6 sets of 2 at 85% 1 rep max. Now what does that look like? 250 times 0.85, 212.5 pounds. Feel free to round up to 215 because you're probably not putting 212.5 on a bar. And this, you're going to rest 3 to 4 minutes between sets. The next one is 6 sets of 1 at 90% 1 rep max. And 90% 1 rep max is 225. Perfect. Double plates. You're going to rest 4 to 5 minutes between sets. And then the 4th workout. And by the way, I didn't invent all this. These were all created using a chart from a famed sports scientist named A.S. Prilipin. But we're going to do 4 sets of 4 at 80% 1 rep max. We know what that number is. It's 200 pounds, all right? You're going to rest 4 minutes between sets. These 4 workouts will all increase your absolute max strength. It requires you having a 1 rep max, and then you get to work a couple of different ways you can implement these. Method number 1. You can do this for 6 weeks, and you can run through this cycle. So Monday, the next 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 Monday, okay? I would do that for 6 weeks, and I would take a bit of a deload week, and then I would retest my 1 rep max. The other way you could do that is you can single out a workout and use the progressive overload protocol. You could do 5 sets of 3 at 80% on a Monday. You do 200 pounds. And if you're successful at that, the next Monday, you jump up to 205 to 210. The next Monday, you jump up from 215 to 225, and you keep going up the ladder for the 6 weeks. And then at the end of 6 weeks, you retest and see where you're at. So those 4 workouts and having a 1 rep max, that's method number 1 to get a better bench press. Method number 2, I want you to do some chest accessories, okay? So after you're done your strength workout, we're gonna move into the chest accessories. And I'm gonna teach you my 2 favorite and the 2 most underrated chest accessories. The first one is dips. And yes, if you've been to my channel, I talk about dips a lot, but I think they're the greatest chest, tricep, and shoulder developer that we have. For the dips, you're gonna get some parallel bars. You're gonna lower yourself slowly. I want you to go to the back of your arms are parallel to the ground, and you're gonna press yourself all the way back up. A great introductory format for dips is to do 5 sets of 10, okay? The second accessory is going to be Bobby Maximus. How do I train with you? You're the best trainer in the world. I love your YouTube videos. I want to train with you every single day. Well, I have the solution, and it's called Team Maximus on the Ladder app. The best fitness app on the planet and the best program on the planet. It's right here. Now, what do you get with the Ladder app? 2 things I want to talk about. 1, you get me in your ear every single workout. You get one-on-one coaching. It's like I'm in the room with you. That's number 1. Number 2, you get access to a great community, the best community in the world of like-minded people who are driven to succeed just like you are. This program, you can get it for under $30 a month. The workouts can be done in 40 minutes or less, and you need minimal equipment. It literally is the secret that you've been missing. And it's actually not even a secret. You know me. I hate hacks. I hate gimmicks. I hate 3 easy payments of $9.99. So if you're tired of the garbage in the fitness industry, you're tired of spinning your wheels, you're tired of living a second-rate existence, and you're ready to do this for real, you're ready to transform your body, you're ready to build muscle, you're ready to lose weight with one of the best coaches in the world, then sign up for the Ladder app today, and I'll see you there for your first workout. The decline push-up. I love push-ups. I think they're underrated. I think people need to do more push-ups. You're gonna put your feet on a box. Your feet are gonna be shoulder width apart. You're gonna lower yourself chest to the ground. You're gonna press yourself back up. You're gonna keep a tight line from your head to your feet. That is the decline push-up. Again, 5 sets of 10. Those are my favorite chest accessories, okay? So we've covered off. You gotta lift heavy. You gotta get a 1 rep max. You gotta do one of these strength workouts. Then you gotta do the proper chest accessories. I like dips and decline push-ups. The third thing, overhead strength. Overhead strength is underrated, but I'm gonna put this to you. If you can press something overhead, I promise you, you can bench press it, right? So I want some form of overhead pressing in your program. There's 2 ways to do that. You can do it with dumbbells. If you do it with dumbbells, I'd like to see you do the Arnold press. All right, your hands are gonna face away. You're gonna press up over your head, you're gonna pause, and you're gonna come back down. You can also do these single arm, which I believe is more functional for sport, but do them any way that you want. The second way to do it, and arguably more transferable to an actual flat bench press, is a barbell press standing. It's a strict press, so you have your barbell set up. You get that barbell, press overhead, pause, poke your head through, straight line from the barbell to your feet, and then back down. For both of those exercises, I would do between 3 and 5 sets of 10. So how is this all gonna come together? Because you're here for a workout program, you wanna improve your bench press. All right, every Monday you're gonna bench press. Why Monday? Because it's International Chest Day. Don't ask me stupid questions. You're going to do a warm-up. For your warm-up, you're just gonna work up to a heavy bench press. Then you're gonna pick one of these strength exercises. Again, I explained earlier in the video how you can do those. You're gonna do your strength exercise for bench press. You're gonna do 5 sets of 10 dips, 5 sets of 10 push-ups, decline of course, and then you're gonna do between 3 and 5 sets of 10 overhead press. Maybe you pick the barbell, maybe you pick the Arnold press. Make them fairly heavy. I want you close to failure by 10 reps. And that is your chest workout. Do that every Monday for 6 weeks. And I promise you, 100%, you will have a bigger, stronger bench press. Your upper body will look better, and you will have the result that you're looking for. If you like this type of content, make sure you subscribe, turn those notifications on, share it with all your friends, and above all else, try the workouts. Oh, and one more ask. If you have any chest exercises that you love, I would love to hear from you. Put them in the comments below. We all have a lot to teach. We all have a lot to learn. I love reading what you do and what you get use out of.